got a leg that he can't really walk on.
She said he's got a limp. I'm like, that's a really breaking.
She said he's 100% disabled, but
He can only walk on.
Police officers have a habit of escalating simple situations into tough ones, and today we'll be looking at these instances where corrupt cops were caught lying and abusing their authority on camera. On October 14, 2020, a Kentucky state trooper observed a car driving recklessly on the highway. The trooper soon pulled over the car and went over to confront the driver.
Insurance, yes, registration tag, fire, 523.
Don't you tell me what to do on my traffic. What asshole you up there? I'm okay? Going 80 miles an hour. Yeah. And
The driver was identified as Justin, and the officer claimed that he was going 84 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone and swerving between the lanes. Justin rolled down the window slightly, but then rolled it back up, which increased the tension between these two.
okay, sir. We're going to swerve. No, what's that? And going 84 mile an hour. I was down there 84, okay? All right, step out of the car. You're under arrest. Oh. Yeah. Yes, you are. You are under arrest. Go, drive. Get out of the car. Step out of the car. If not, I'm going to break it. Roll down the window. Roll down the window. You're under arrest.
Just because Justin rolled the windows back up, the cop told him that he was under arrest and even threatened to use force against him. Justin couldn't understand the officer's command, and that's when the officer did the unthinkable.
I'm about to pepper spray you. I'm about to pepper spray you if you don't get out. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. You're under arrest. Get out of the car right now. Get out of the car. No, I'm waiting for backup. I'm waiting. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. Get out of the car. I'm at school. I'm 24. Run out, man. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
As if this wasn't enough, the cop then dragged Justin out of his car. Till this point, Justin wasn't resisting at all, as he was scared for his life.
Get out of the car. I'm at the school. I'm at the school. Stop. I'll take a handicap. Hands behind your back. Okay. Put your hands behind your back now. Okay, Pete. Okay. And dude, come back up now. I already got somebody coming. I don't care. Well, hurry up. Don't get here, okay? Don't get up here. Dude, I fucking handicap, and then you say you just fucking roll over. I've tried to, buddy. All right. Stand up. I can't stand up, buddy. All right. Come on. Well, I told you to get out of the car that you were under arrest, and then you rolled the window up on me. Yeah, because that's not right.
When another officer arrived on the scene, he was nice enough to help Justin with his burning eye. Justin claimed to have a disability and significant brain injury, which his mother later confirmed as well. But the tyrant cops just wouldn't care.
it's all my eyes.
Yeah, I know. Hey, does somebody got any water?
He called.
Bottle of water. Hey. What? So what I'm going to do, I got him going to get a bottle of water, okay? Yeah. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of force your eyes open just a little bit just so I can let that water get in, all right?
No, we'll kind of lean over and do it.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm going to lean you over this way. That way it's not running down your shirt.
Right or left?
I mean, I'm going to lean you this way, okay?
Okay, but it's mostly my left eye.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab right here and just kind of slowly, just lightly lift, okay?
All right, right here?
Yep. Go ahead and just force it. All right, man. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
54.
He's got a little bit of blood right here, but that's probably just where the glass probably just hit his head whenever it impacted. But
His head. He's got
No.
a brain injury.
I didn't hit him in the head. It was the glass.
I think it was a little bit of the glass.
Frankfurt, copy, all right.
You said that Officer Barry got your number? Okay. Hey, Barry, you care to get her number?
Instead of apologizing for their behavior, the officer started searching Justin's vehicle to find any evidence against him. At this point, they were simply trying to find justification for the stop and their action.
Can you run that subject report now and see if he's at the look at that? Yeah.
In the meantime, EMS arrived at the scene to check on Justin's condition. Officers can still be heard discussing Justin's condition by giggling and laughing.
The handicap sticker at the very end. I'm like, well, you're under arrest.
Yeah.
Because supposedly his mom was trying to say that he's got a leg that he can't really walk on.
She said he's got a limp. I'm like, that's nothing to do with it.
She said he's 100% disabled, but yeah.
He's not 100% disabled. He's driving a car and he's able to operate pedals and everything.
She was trying to.
That's my fucking car. But yeah. So, 84 to 55, he's swerving.
I told her that I'm sorry, sweetheart. I know what you're told, but you can't break the law.
You know
let him drive.
You know who's coming? The Briscoe.
They said the sergeant was ready when you get up.
Yeah, I know that. I got some of one. I'd probably say Briscoe.
We need anything. I'm not involved. You may start 51 or you want to wait till he gets here?
195 on round.
That's what I think. Where's she? I'll stay home. He lives there on County Road with her.
This officer didn't care about dragging a handicapped person out of his car, but was worried about the dog getting hurt. The canine was brought just to prove that the officers were right.
Hey, Julie. You want to run Spencer around the car?
I got it.
At least the back and passenger side so it doesn't step on the glass.
Okay.
I just don't want Spencer to get a cut foot or anything. Yeah, he had a gun there too, but he had a felony charge, but it was diverted. What was it? Trafficking. So that's why I got Julie out there. But of course it sucks when Spencer could hit on the driver's side, but I don't have any. But I'm not trying to have the dog walk the glass. So
She has two.
yeah, I got. Somebody have a bottle of water?
Yeah, dude. I didn't try from the car.
Get off. You care to? I'm just gonna birdie a sip because I got a little bit of OC in my mouth.
Hey, did he say go ahead and get 51? He said yes when I did.
That's good enough. Sure. Yeah.
So I got an actual bottle of it.
No, it's okay. I just had a little bit.
While the officer was discussing the whole situation with a supervisor, he asked if the officer got hurt during this encounter. It appeared as if no one was worried about what Justin had to go through just because this officer didn't know how to handle and de-escalate such situations.
I go back to my car. I run them. I get my PVT to run for field sobriety. I go back up and I said, go ahead and step out. I'm going to run you some tests, make sure I like to drive. He says no because he never did nothing and this is stupid to be pulled over for. I said, well, all right, you are under arrest for reckless driving. He rolls up the window. I tell him to roll the window back down. He doesn't do it, so I call for the PD or the SO. He then cracks the window. I pull my OC out. Get ready to hit him with it after I already told him he was going to jail. He rolled the window back up. I got my ass out. I busted the glass. He's still not getting out. I hit him with the OC once. I try to reach in and grab the door handle. He fights me a little bit. I go ahead and hit him one more time with the OC. I'm able to open up. I'm able to get the door open. Trying to grab him, get him out. He's got his hands on the wheel. I finally get him out. Once I get him on the ground, I'm trying to put his hands on the ground. I've got just a couple of real small cuts, probably just from the glass. Whenever I touch it, but it's nothing bad.
Well, this is how a disabled man gets treated by a law enforcement officer. But this next case will surprise you more, where a police officer is going to risk his career just over a hunting spot.
You go down this road, man, I'll play games.
What are you going to tow my car for?
If it's parked on our property, I'll tow it. If I
Surprisingly, this is not the last time a police officer lost control on camera. A commoner named Charlie had to go through quite a process after he was stopped from hunting on his property by a jealous off-duty police officer, Ethan Foreman. This encounter was just going to be nasty with each passing minute.
Did a crime.
No, you never been caught. Good job.
I've never committed a
We don't
crime.
have that problem,
I don't
man.
have a record
I'm
at
gonna
all.
build a house back here. I'm gonna build a house back here. And if I have problems
there?
with you, I will let you know, dude.
That's
it doesn't
fine.
have to go down this way, man.
No.
It doesn't have to go down this fucking way at all. But
I
you're
just
putting
said-
it this way.
No,
you're
I
pissing
didn't.
me off.
I
You
just-
don't listen to what we have to say.
I will put a pole there if that's but
Where'd you park at?
About right up there by the gate.
By the gate.
You go across my property to get back here.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I
you
across
go.
the
It's a private. It's an easement that
an easement.
Not
come
on
from
your
my
property,
property.
it's-
Yes, mine and Rogers.
Yeah,
and
we have
mine.
access
Yes,
to it.
yes, you.
We
you
got back
your
in.
yes.
Officer Ethan didn't have the slightest idea that he was being recorded. The officer was seen threatening Charlie and even abusing him just because he was also there to hunt. How mean can a law enforcement officer be while off duty? Well, you are just about to witness it all.
Oh, you got an easement to it to do whatever you want to make it passable.
Let's get
So
that
let me
right.
guess,
That's not
you
your
parked
property.
on the other side of the
No,
where
it
you
came.
don't
The
have
easement
rights.
come from
Are
us.
you parked on the
Are you
easement
parked
right now?
past the property line?
We have to get
Do I need to your car?
home to deliver the
Yeah.
You want to go
news
down
about
this road, man?
death
I'll
in the
play
family.
games.
What are you going to tow my car for?
If it's parked on our property, I'll tow it.
You don't have. You mean down past the gate? You got a gate. How can I park on your property?
Are you parked on the easement though?
No, I'm not blocking your way
Just making
in
sure you're
and
not
out.
blocking away.
But that's not your property. You can't arrest me for being on that. I just can't block you from getting in and out.
Right.
Nobody's
I don't know why you're trying to
blocking
express
you.
all to me, bud.
Listen, okay.
Yes,
This is how it's gonna go down. You can hunt here.
right here. Okay.
That's
Yes,
fine.
thank you.
It's your property. You can do
Yes,
it.
I appreciate
But if I
that.
find out you step
You
foot
put-
on this property,
Put 20 cameras.
You've had your
You
property.
Officer Ethan wasn't alone in this. His DNR buddy was more aggressive than him. Both of these officers especially ordered Charlie to not hunt the specific deer they had their eyes on.
I'll listen till I listen, and then I'll walk off. You can put 20 cameras
Did I
here.
just
I'm not
say
doing
listen?
something illegal.
Stop talking.
Walk off then.
If I find
Don't
out
walk
that
off
you
on my
walk onto
fucking
here,
property.
All right,
I'm gonna arrest you for trespassing.
that's fine, sir. I don't want to trespass.
I
I'm
get it
putting
now.
orange things up to make it even more visible. I
If
don't
you
want to
shoot a
shoot
deer
no
across
deer.
there-
I don't want to shoot
I'm
no
saying
deer
if
on
you
you.
shoot a deer and it runs across,
No, yeah, I would call you
you
and ask for
you
fair
give me a
game.
call. I'm not talking with you.
Okay,
You call him. You
okay.
tell him to give me a call.
No problem,
I'm
sir.
gonna come out here and we're gonna
Oh,
walk
yeah.
and find your deer and I'll help you find it.
I thank you very much, and
Don't-
I will not
don't
shoot on your
put across
property.
this property.
I won't. I won't. I
I
got.
mean, I don't
I
know
got
how much
enough
more
acreage.
blatant I have to make this by spray painting purple
I'm not.
all along
You
here.
see
and
where I
still
said it?
you set up on across the line.
Oh, you mean right there? I could.
Oh, do you know what I mean right? Yeah, I
That
mean
tree.
talking right there where
Well,
you
you
set
painted
up.
this tree, and I lined it
Where
with the
I planted
tree.
That tree. Painted that tree.
Yeah, you painted the
Postal
tree.
painted as well.
After all these threats, they made sure to threaten Charlie that he would be going to jail if he didn't do as they said. Aren't they crossing lines by saying this?
Yeah, I know. But I looked at the tree, and
All I'm asking.
I will, and
Now on.
I
Stay on
won't.
your property.
I have been.
I'm not having this issue again.
I ain't
with
been on your property.
If
You
bring
got
the
cameras
weed back
everywhere.
on my property again, I'll take you to jail for that too.
You can take me
Don't
to jail.
smoke
I
weed
have
in
not
front of
been on
me.
your
I know
property.
there's cops that are back here.
I ain't on your property.
Weed's illegal.
Okay.
Don't fucking around here. If I
Sm- I
smell
did
it
smoke
again
no
around
weed
you,
back
I'm just gonna
here.
arrest you.
The DNR officer also supported Ethan on this, claiming that they weren't breaking any laws. Seriously? Harassing and bullying along with trespassing on someone's property, but they aren't breaking any laws.
That pole's the corner, and that's the back side, the end.
And it goes all the way over the line.
Okay, yeah, I knew it went to Wyoming. Okay. So we could actually move over that way more and out of this way.
Yeah, but I think it would be best to keep it there. That way you have it.
Which way would you rather it be, here or there?
2 yards on this side.
I can't tell you what to do on your own property.
Okay.
Charlie later went to the Clarksville Police Department to discuss what happened with him. The chief seemed to be cooperative and came in no time to listen to his problem.
Hey, Chief, how's it going, buddy? Doing all right? Hey man, it's good to see you again. Hopefully you had a good Thanksgiving.
Not too bad, actually. Is he with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go again, Chief.
What can I do for you, Chris?
We've actually gotten along pretty well on a few other incidents, so I'm hoping we can do the same. So this man contacted us to resolve an issue. He's kind of getting the old circle jerk from different agencies. I just wanted to kind of just break it down for you, Chief, so that you kind of know what it's about. This man owns property in Clark County.
Are you all related or anything like that?
We're good friends.
Okay.
Yep. And he was hunting on his own property. You got a new officer by the name of Ethan Foreman, young feller.
He's not real new, but he's young, yeah.
And he threw a bit of a temper tantrum on this man, violated law, and was very aggressive. And it's an issue. So we're only here to kind of...
I'm sorry, where did this happen at?
He's wanting to go back to Clark County to do the report if there's criminal
That's
aspects.
Tisco, then yeah, Clark County will take care of that.
Okay, so we're not doing it wrong then?
No, sounds like you did it
Okay,
right.
that's what we were thinking, Chief.
So, once you get that filled out, let me know. We'll take that here at the window, we'll stamp it, let you know that's been accepted. There's a process we go through, our internals, and then we'll get your response on that.
You won't believe what happened next, because after a few days, Officer Ethan came back to Charlie's house to inquire about the video. This officer's career was at stake, but he should have thought about it before harassing Charlie. A very clever tactic indeed.
I turn it into the police, they'll give it to you, but I would give it to you, but you ain't here to do nothing but what? Check that if it happened?
Well, I'm here to get your side of the story, to be
Okay.
honest, because if he was being like that, then that's going to go to our lieutenant. He's probably going to get in some type of trouble or something, okay? And me talking here to you today,
Yep.
I'm not trying to get him in trouble. I'm
Yep.
not trying to get you into trouble, but I need to know he's a,
Okay, I won't give you the video, but I'll show you a piece of it that'll show you. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Charlie didn't give Officer Ethan the video, but let him watch it, which was very humble of him. Right after that, Ethan goes on saying that we are off duty, and on duty, you understand how hectic that can be. This was all meant to soften Charlie's heart and manipulate him to not file the complaint against them.
You can file a formal complaint against one of our officers.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if you're aware you can do that.
No, but I would like to for sure.
Okay. I'm not telling you to, but I'm telling you can. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I would like to. I tried to.
I can give you that information.
Yep.
I can give you that information if you would like it.
And another question. You're an officer.
Yep.
You heard. I didn't show you all this, but you heard enough of it to see how they was coming at me, how they was escalating. I was saying, sir, sir, sir. Why was there not any kind of incident or anything wrote or reported on me at all for them to be coming at me like that? And do you not do incident reports if you pull over somebody or think they're
So here's the
trespassing?
He was off duty. Both of them were off duty.
Then why they going to arrest me and search me? And
we have that power, but we don't have that power. You know what I mean? We're off duty. We're always on duty, but we're off duty. Does it make sense?
Yeah. Sounds like whatever one's convenient.
Well, so I mean, essentially that means the fact if we're driving down the road and there's a bad car accident.
Yes.
That's what I mean by always off duty or on duty.
Officer Ethan claimed that his friend was not doing great these days and that he regretted what he did. Wasn't it too late for an apology?
Probably not a good idea for you to touch this. I said, I'll go talk to him. I talked to other officers and I was like, man, I mean, this is like a warning at most. Like, at most.
Yeah.
That's not even going to come out
I
today.
threw a 30-30 down on the ground because this cop's holding it. I really did with the scope. I got it on video. Because he's screaming and lunatically with his gun hanging like this,
Yeah.
And I'm like...
kind of intimidating.
Severely intimidating. I ain't hunted out there since then.
Okay. So...
I asked for him not to bring that dude back out there, and they wouldn't.
I guess... I don't know his personal business. I just started working down here last March, so I don't know him very well.
Oh no, I started it because Logan was acting like him too.
Oh really?
Oh yes, and my witness will tell you, Logan come up, that F-bombing and shit. He went from you're on my property, I'm gonna arrest you, to straight to your unethical hunting. I can't you fuck. Just like that. Okay. But when I took this out, I took it out and done just like that. So I'm going like this. Logan's seen it. he changed for a minute. He even went like that to his buddy. He went like that.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got a tape.
So
he was acting stupid too. And another witness will tell you.
Okay.
He did calm down though.
Okay. Well, like I said,
but he was totally.
I understand your frustration, but you know, I can't go out there and hunt. Maybe don't sit on the post, maybe sit 5 feet, you know what I mean?
While Ethan goes on and on about how ashamed he is, Charlie calmly listens to him. But none of Ethan's explanations justifies what he did.
But, you know, however you want to do it. But I can go, let me run in my truck real quick and I'll get our district's number.
Yep.
They're there 8 to 4 on Monday. You can call our post. It's the District 8 headquarters. It's actually in Clark State Forest.
Okay, I'm still kind of cloudy on the question I ask you is, you see how they come at me, and Logan too. Why is there not a report
on them or on you?
On me filed before today?
There's not going to be a report.
Okay, why would an officer come at somebody, or a warden come at somebody like that, sure, and not file any kind of report on it?
If there would be another person, he would not have listened to Ethan's rubbish for that long. Charlie was nice enough to listen to his side of the story.
That seems like...
Because he wanted me to do it because he felt like it was going to be biased.
Why 4 days later?
Why 4?
And why if you thought I was trespassing in the first place with his neighbor, I know it's standard protocol to call a third-party warden or copy, and that's not in the incident to come and take care of it.
Well, this explains how Officer Ethan Foreman of Clarksville, Indiana City, quickly proved that he was not fit to work in the field of law enforcement when he couldn't handle his ego while on off-duty and harassed locals whom he swore to protect. And this brings us to the end of this video. Today, we got to see the inhumane side of these police officers. It's really saddening to see how these cops had no empathy for these people who were doing nothing wrong. Particularly concerning was the first case where the cops went ahead to even joke about the poor guy's disabilities. Instead of helping him through this, the cops did exactly the opposite. We can only hope that these tyrant cops learn some de-escalation tactics and improve their conduct. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video, and also make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.